SMT Nation, we are back. Nation, in today's quick little video, I want to discuss something that T-Mobile gave us as an upward guide on their T-Mobile home internet service, the fixed wireless access piece. We're talking about the internet they sell over their cellular network, and I have concerns, not grave, crazy concerns, but I think there's some legitimacy to wondering, will the network be able to hold up with all of this usage? Anyways, let's talk about the updates from T-Mobile, and I'll be sure to link the Capital Markets Day video live stream for you guys that was put up on YouTube today, so you could maybe tune in and watch some of it and kind of see what you think about kind of the direction that they're going. That link will be in the description. Ways to support us can be found there as well. Please do like and share this video, subscribe if you're new here, and turn on the bell notification icon to never miss an upload from the SMT. All right, folks, we have an upward guide. T-Mobile is telling us that they want to reach 12 million fixed wireless access subscribers by 2028. That's only 4 years away. And the way that T-Mobile does their fixed wireless access is they take the extra capacity that's on the network that nobody is using, and they sell it as home internet to people. And they have been growing. They have been winning. They've been taking cable customers. They've been taking fiber customers, rural customers, suburban, urban. It doesn't matter. They've been taking their share. But the network concerns are legitimate. T-Mobile's not a fiber owner yet. They'll probably never be in terms of scale. I mean, unless they decide to completely change their business model, that would be different from what they've been telling us, but who knows? You got the average user growing in their usage patterns, right? We see like a 15 to 20% data increase every year, right? So that's a thing. They mentioned during the Capital Markets Day that they want to continue to still grow in their wireless network with their wireless customers and mobility play. So they're not done growing. They still want to take from AT&T and Verizon. And then throughout this whole entire live stream, they never really talked about the network itself. Well, not in the sense of, CapEx increasing, specifically for fixed wireless access or anything like that. You got to think about the fiber circuits to the cell site. You got to think about the additional spectrum assets. They do have some, but they haven't built anything yet, and nobody asked them about it, right? No mention of CRAN, no mention of mmWave. I didn't see any of that. And with the fiber company purchases, does that really help the network that much? And if so, by how much? That offload strategy. Anyways, they're approaching 7 million fiber fixed wireless access subscribers. So adding 5 million more puts them at the 12 million mark over the next 4 years. That would mean the next 4 years, they're tracking to be a little bit slower than the first 4 years. And, you're looking at that per quarter basis. You're probably going from like an average of about 375,000 or 400,000 subs per quarter, probably down to, closer to like 300,000 as an average. But it's still pretty fast, So I think there are some legitimate concerns. There were things that I would have wanted to know from T-Mobile about the network, how they anticipated it, how they expect it to hold up given all that additional usage and growth, especially because you're using it for two things, right? You're using it for the mobile services and you're using it for fixed wireless access, 5G home internet. So I didn't want this video to be too long, but I think it's a legitimate concern, and they didn't really want to talk about it or address it or even want to bring it up. But I think there comes a point where those questions have to be had. You've built positive equity with the consumer base. The network has gotten so much better. Don't you want to continue to kind of drive home the confidence with your investors, with your customers, that you want to provide a solid experience? I think they can do it. I just wanted that transparency. We'll see if it comes to fruition, how they do this, and if they actually do kind of, start talking CRAN and mmWave intensification and higher capacity fiber circuits, and when do they build out the C-band and DoD that they own, or what's the fate of that spectrum? We would have loved to have known these things. But what do you guys think? Sound off in the comment section below. You're the voice of the people, the SMT Nation. Let your voice be heard.